It's time for the confrontation. That's right, guys. We're gonna be confronting this guy about the messages sent. The kind of cloak and dagger misinformation being spread around. I'm gonna check in with him now. If I can find the place. Hopefully it's down here somewhere. Oh, here we go. The Isles, wherever that is. Quite looking forward to seeing around the Isles. This looks pretty cool. Pretty cool area of the city. And here we are. Talk to Audrin and Race.
Well, look at you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other Alfar working the scaffolding. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise.
Now, what's this experiment about?
I don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study.
So, where can I get started?
Scar Naren has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started.
Nostra. Basilica Nostra. Get it? Gnomes. Nostra. No, I don't get it either. Let's continue doing what we're doing. Let's just make sure he hasn't switched the quest on us. I think he has, yeah. Oh, no, he hasn't. Or has he? I don't know. No, we're still doing return to sender, so that's good. And I've changed weapon for some reason. There we go. Back in the Basilica Nostra.
Who's there?
It's me. Don't you recognize me? Let's go do the confrontation. I think we've been here before. Hello. Scholar Aaron Court, I presume.
I have heard that someone was helping my subordinate, Corden. It seems he has lost a very, very important letter. While I applaud your diligence in tracking this to me, I'm sad to say that Corden's error is grievous. He will be punished for losing the letter.
You requested the letter? Why?
That is a half-truth. I requested the letter of Corden, true, but it was not my idea. That came from a higher source.
Did it now?
The Templars have reached a tentative quorum regarding our stance in the war, but a cautious few requested I draft this letter. A Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? So I had the letter written, and Corden lost it.
So you're setting Corden up?
Damn it all. I knew that Dirty Traveler was not capable of performing even the simplest of tasks. I will not allow you the privilege of extorting me. I will resign my position and name Corden as my replacement. We shall see how he fares. I would be very careful if I were you. You are known to the Templars, and it was never their intention to treat you lightly. I see.
Well, maybe I should have chosen the other option. I don't know what good that would have done, but whatever. What's done is done. Now we can go see what's gonna happen. Now I'm really got no idea what's gonna happen. Whether the Corden will do a better job, I don't know.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? I love They're almost like doing the Dwarven accent for this. Back to the walls, I think. Someone was remarking the other day that I forget what it was. It was on the old videos. Someone was saying that the Gnomish accents are a bit fake, and I was like, well, the problem is that how can I say it? Scotland is not the biggest country in the world, but has a lot of different types of accents, and no one can really say that it's not, if you know what I mean. Because, like, for example, if like myself, you've lived abroad for like 6 or more years, it changes. Everything changes, the way you talk, everything. And it's the same if you try to do one accent or dialect, it's going to be very different to the other. And someone will always have in their mind what the best dialect is. But in fact, there's many. So you can't really say one is better than the other, in my opinion. Anyway, let's go.
You won't believe this. I've been presented with the opportunity to join the Basilica Nostra. It must have been from your help. I never thought in my wildest years. I only hope to correct a mistake. It will take time to be approved, but here is your reward with my thanks.
So, you help me now, right?
Of course, of course. I'm indebted to you. This is the least I could do. The order to set you in Sandstone Villa came from Templar Joriel. He's the one interested in you, and she's in the forum. If you wish to converse with her, you should go quickly. No one knows how long a Templar might remain in one place.
Alright then.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go talk to them. How do I get to them again? Oh yeah, that was the stairs, yeah. Oh yeah, it's this chick again. It was fun. It was fun talking to her the last time, so we'll see what's gonna happen now.
You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the point.
I'm being observed. Why?
The Praetorians have a saying, an army is but a single being, and every soldier is a weapon it wields. If every common soldier is a weapon, what of you? Certainly a rare commodity in these contested times, if not a kingmaker. Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues, so I observe you to observe them. That is the game we Templars must play.
And can I do anything to help?
No. To speak frankly, I had intended this observation to be conducted with your awareness. You were never meant to know that someone was watching you. It could make my quarry suspicious. It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place?
So this isn't really about me.
Yes and no. You wield a power new and greater than many are capable of understanding, and to unforeseen repercussions. I worry of that. But greater still is our response to this power, how we approach it, and how we attempt to understand it. This city, our race, is built on the promise of plans reaching fruition, and as convicted as some are, others might be distracted by you.
I don't want to reveal who. I don't want to grass on the guy who gave me the information. But it's forcing me to. I don't have a really. I guess I could ask her who she's suspicious of.
A simple enough question. The answer is unfortunately complicated. I speak with the authority of a Templar. It is enough to make my suspicions law, if need be. So I must remain silent, if I wish to learn what I need.
And she expects me. I can't get out of this. I have to reveal the information. Even though she's not revealing any bloody information to me, I don't want to tell her anything. Oh, what shall I say? Shall I be insulting or not? I guess I should be polite. Bruton, the bodyguard you hired.
Bruton? Bodyguard? I never hired any... Ugh, by Athene. I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruton likely knew you would be watched, and knows you're meeting with me. You have to find Bruton. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you or me.
And why must we stop Bruton, exactly?
We've been had. I gave you Sandstone Villa, hoping to use it to uncover the Templars, who have been plotting to exploit you for war. But in doing so, my quarry uses their agent Bruton to trace me through you. They'll have both of our heads if we don't stop them.
Okay. So now we gotta confront the Bruton, et tu brute, and all that. Ooh, there's probably some nice books in there. But we have the mini centurion guarding the way. I wonder if we can talk to him, get him to move.
We gnomes have allowed Longlegs free walk of our city by our generosity. Do not make us regret that choice.
But I want your books. Can I steal from there? I don't think so. I know, it's hard to see the eye. Okay, you can see me, I think. Let's back up a bit. When does it wear off? No. I don't think we're going to be able to steal it. Oh well. Probably crap anyway.
Salutations.
Hello. So, oh, this guy's, he's buggered off already. He's gone outside. I thought he'd still be in the place, but that's a bit wishful thinking, isn't it? He's scarpered pronto after he told us, probably, no doubt. So, if I was an agent for another Templar, where would I be? I would be in another house somewhere.
Hello?
Hello. He would be in the oh, back in the villa, yeah. Ah, here he is. I suspect we might have a fight.
I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. Took you long enough. When I was told I'd be targeting a man who came back from the dead, I thought I heard wrong. But then I learned about the Well of Souls.
I'm not really playing the bloke.
As soon as Joriel's out of the way, my employers will make the well theirs. And all of the power that comes with it.
They really need to... Wow, they never fixed the dialogue for that. So was a man. I'm playing a chick. Anyway. Maybe they know that the player's probably a man. Let's see. Why are you doing this?
The Templars are not all of like mind for what road our civilization needs to take. Such as my employer. We plan on grander things for our brethren. But some are holding us back, like Joriel. So we'll kill her. Then they can experiment on you. But before that happens, me and the boys will have our fun. Yeah.
I knew it. Bloody knew it. It'll be a pleasure to kick your ass. Let's get the skelly up. There we go. And then my #1 spell. Any more for any more? Azure Cuirass repair kit. What else we got? Ooh, an ash ring. Some gold coins. What's that ring about? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What we got? Ash ring. What did I go on to there? I don't know. It's in Ecthetherith. Yeah. Ash ring. Black as obsidian with interlocking waves of red. This ring augments the user's natural affinity for fire. That's bloody useless, isn't it? Well, unless we happen to fight a fire user. But we haven't fought any magic users, well, very few anyway. So it's kind of pointless. So, what's the status? What do we do? Speak with Jarrell. Also, we did kill Bruton. Where's his corpse? Where did he die? Is that him? Face down? Oh. I guess we killed him. weren't much of a challenge. It didn't even harm me. But they were short-ranged, so short-ranged fighters have no chance. Unless they can gang up on me like that.
Hello.
There would have to be like, at least like 6 of them to stand a chance. And there was like 3. It's like, what were they thinking? You know, think about it, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? I mean, they already know you're very powerful, right? They admit that you're a huge weapon of power, and they attack you with 3 guys. How stupid is that? Absolutely moronic. 3 guys, and they know you're powerful. Stupid. Damn, that's stupid. The more I think about it, the more stupid it is. God, they're like throwing their lives away. They should have run away. And come back with like, I don't know, like 20 guys, 30 guys at least. Then they might have a chance.
You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the point.
Oh, come on, really? It says, let's see, speak with Jorel.
You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the point. The shining jewel of knowledge. An oasis of reason and order, carved by... Unlike the lofty ideal, as such,
I'm
we
gonna
must
skip this
maintain
'cause it's not
neutrality.
really
It
interesting.
is an estate that I have ordered to be kept
I guess
empty, for
we need
when
to
I
tell
have
them
need of
to
it,
stop
such as now.
Oxytiene. But why is it not lit up? Why is it grey like we've already done it before? That's another fail there.
We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium. From their council in the Forum, each Templar is allowed...
So maybe I've misread it. Speak with Jorel, it says. I've killed Bruton. Here we go. I've killed Bruton in the protest. I've learned something of his reasons for trying to assassinate me. He works for some mysterious employer who wished to recreate the incident of the Well of Souls to make an army. Having killed him, I should let Jorel know, and I can't let her know. Why?
You again. What is it you require of me?
Something's
Do
gone
get to the-
wrong. Something's not right here, guys. I'm not sure what's happened. Whether it's a bug or something.
You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the point.
I'm gonna check up on why I've got this bug. Alright, I found the problem. I need to complete enemies in high places first. That's really dumb. But I need to complete that first before I can do the other quest, apparently. So that was the bug. If you call it, it's not really a bug, but it's kind of like, why do we have this? So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna make these a little bit longer, I think, or just play them as long as I feel like playing Amalur, because it's such a big game. It's a bit like Skyrim. Only I don't feel like playing Amalur as often as Skyrim, so I tend to do longer videos, which is good for those who really like this game. Because I'm sure you like to have a long video going on in the background while you're doing other stuff or whatever. Anyway, or if you want to check on, because this is kind of the same area and it's 2 different quests, but you know. So we need to talk to. Why is that being? What have I done? Yeah, I'm tracking enemies in high places. So what's that got to do with Till's books? I need to talk to Templar Octien. Let's check the... Oh well.
What?
I'm gonna check it anyway.
What?
We haven't fully explored this place, so it's good to have a look around. In the vivarium. Ah, there's a few things in this place, as I thought.
Yes.
That's also a new quest. According to the title, this is a chapter from the memoirs of Galen Hegem, the Gnomish mason who designed and oversaw the construction of most of Odessa. There is an interesting note near the bottom of the page, alluding to a treasure he hid somewhere in the city. Excellent. Well, why did I select that? There we go. We'll have to check on that in a bit. I like a bit of treasure. Ah, who's this? Ah, Templar Octene. We know what you've been up to.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events.
I killed your thugs.
Ha! The White Palm are hardly thugs. Simply finding them cost me a small fortune, when I expect to be reimbursed with this failure.
What's Ventrinio? I can't remember. Let's we can pay for his crimes.
You are a child. These crimes, as you call them, shall be my final triumph. Innocent blood has been the price for this research. But the will of souls is priceless. It is worth every sacrifice. I do have one confession, though it's not the one you seek. If a fight is what you desire, you will find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you.
And why are you hard to kill?
A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies.
You've thought of everything.
I'll admit, I did not see you and Hughes allying to blackmail me. His conscience was always his biggest liability. Ventrinio will take over research on the well. He has no such weaknesses. Perhaps I'll even give him your corpse to examine. After all,
Looks like we
you
have
met
to
your
fight.
first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion.
You know how I died?
Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
Oh, it's kicking off. We're kind of hemmed in here. We don't have much room to maneuver. Where's he gone? For a guy who's really strong, he was quick to run away and leave his henchman to do the work, wasn't he? Can we loot this chest? What's in it? Fine. Oh, there's nothing worth stealing. I wonder where he's gone. I thought we were going to have a kick-off, but I guess he's wanting to fight us somewhere else, but where could that be? On the scaffolding, of course. Oh, he's... Where's my skelly? Okay, here he goes. Oh, he's moved again. That's not good if he keeps moving. Let's kill this damn archer. He's moved again. So his trick is to keep moving around and let his henchmen do the work. Whoa. What a coward. Luckily my my lovely Skelly is healing me. I guess he's gonna keep throwing henchmen at me till I confront him. Oh. Start off with your bloody henchmen. And I'll back off. Get out of range of these bloody archers. I'll deal with this assassin. Oh, still in range. Remember, I've got a shield. You're laughing at this son of a bitch. I can't hit him. There we go. Bit of magic on you. Oh. Take a potion. Can't reach that guy. There we go. We need to change weapons. Oh. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, so cheap. Ah, keeps throwing spells at me while I'm in the oh, come on, I can't move. Assholes. Finally, last stalker. He stopped throwing spells at me now, so I can deal with him quite easily. I also lost me Skelly, which was a bit silly. I would have been better with him. Let him come to me. Where's he gone? Come on, you gonna throw more minions at me? Get your shield up. There's some more. Come on, cast the bloody spells. Get some of that. Booyah! Some weird camera angles. He's almost dead now. Just need to finish him off. Take some of that. Yeah. He's almost dead. Gotcha. Would I not? Spaceball spawn! Yes! I punted him. I knocked that one out of the park, didn't I? Ooh, we're leveled up as well. Let's what should we put some points into? Let's have a look. We've got a lot of money, we don't really need that. We certainly need more stealth, perhaps. It's always good to have. Right. I've got some more points to spend. I think we'll spend 1 point in that. What does level 5 give? More chance to hit. I guess we'll max it out for now. And this spell we use quite often, so I'm going to upgrade that as well. And we're at tier 4 of Siege right now. I don't think there's anything higher we can go into. Tier 5. We need Sorcery 76. We're not quite there yet, I think. So I'll confirm that. And how do we get down? Guess we go back. There's got to be a way out of here. It's not that way. Huh. I jumped down. There we go. I missed that.
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect.
So, Octien's finished.
Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed.
Help with the war effort. I need to find Ventrino. I guess help with the war effort would be better.
I'm afraid that's one promise I cannot make. Our society demands neutrality with regard to the war. But I've been told that while you were on the scaffolds, Scholar Hughes managed to salvage Octien's texts from the livrarium fire. He should arrive shortly. With any luck, he's discovered something that might be of use to you. Now, I must tend to Octien's affairs. You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the point.
What happens now?
You can leave me to deal with Octien. I believe Fomerus Hughes is on his way here, with information more pertinent to you.
Ah, okay. Thanks very much, then.
What's needed?
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind.
Indeed.
Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames.
Is there anything of worth?
Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon.
Ah, so we know where he is now. That's behind Tuatha lines.
True, but this young lady says she has a way to fix that. I'm not sure how you know Elinshire, but she seems quite eager to speak with you. When you meet Ventrinio, be careful. His genius comes at the price of his sanity. He may want to kill you the second time around for good measure. If he hasn't yet gotten completely mad, Ventrinio should be able to get you into Alabastra.
You can rely on me.
Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
Really? Unraveler, you defeated Octien and exposed his scheming, thereby providing the unmaking the threads of fate is often as important as measuring and spinning them. 5% experience bonus. Oh, sweet. Very nice.
It's everything I've been able to put together concerning Templar Octien's crimes, with supporting evidence from Ventrinio's notes and correspondence. I always suspected I might need leverage over Octien. It seems Ventrinio felt the same. You must remember to thank him for me.
Oh, I will.
You carry a grave responsibility now, my friend.
I do indeed.
Yes?
Well, there we go, guys. We've we know our next step pretty much. And I probably need to talk to that lady again. Let's do that now, real quick, and tell her of the news, and hopefully that works now. Since we've done the main quest that takes precedence over the side mission, hopefully we can talk to her now and hand it in. I did wonder why I couldn't speak to her. It happened before as well. Let's just check the quest log, make sure we're doing the right thing. There we go. Speak with Jarell. And hopefully we hand in Underwatch at the same time. That's 2 quests polish off. Back to the Domus Politica. Such a beautiful building. I really admire the artwork here. It's a lot of detail. Ooh, and we've got another quest here as well. I thought there might be a follow-up.
What?
What? Who's that fella? I guess we'll find out in a minute.
You've gotten to Bruton then. This was not the outcome I had anticipated. That you were able to deal with it is gratifying. Killing Bruton should send a message to his masters to stop their plans. I heard what he said about my death. It seems I am indebted. With any luck, the serpent will not bite without its fangs. Our business can be concluded.
Indeed, indeed. So what happens now?
You have proven capable beyond measure. As a reward, I give you the deed to
Yay.
Sandstone Villa. It is now yours, completely.
Excellent.
If you wish, you may make improvements to it at the Grand Bursars.
Ah.
Now there is much I must attend to. I am off.
Fair enough. Ah, smashing, guys. So we've got Sandstone Villa and we can improve it. Marvellous. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it off there. And next up, we'll be improving the Sandstone Villa and talking to Lotur Gent, whoever this guy is, and seeing what we need to do next. See you then, guys.